Okay, so what comes under scenery is mountains, sun, river, and all these factors. Little plants, bushes, all these things. Okay, so keep your paper horizontal. And first we will mark mountain range. Okay, so first we are going to mark this mountain range. So over here, you can leave just 3 finger space from top of the page, horizontal. Okay, no vertical. Keep your paper horizontal. All of you understand horizontal, right? Usually we keep it like this, keep it like this, okay? Ada, which means horizontal. Yes, Pratiksha, correct. Horizontal. So leave 3 finger space from left side and then start with a small mountain range, okay? Start not like conical, right? Usually in school we draw it like this, triangle, 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 like that. Don't do like that. Keep it little natural. Because we never see this kind of triangles. Have you ever seen sharp, all same looking triangles? No. So keep it little up and down. Okay, so Anna, fine. Yeah, keep it natural. And we have to mark one more mountain range, something like this. So I'm keeping it low, not very high. Keeping it low. Hi, Anvi, I'm good. Keep it low, okay? Happy Republic Day, everyone in the class, those who have joined late. I will quickly repeat steps. We are drawing beautiful scenery today. So you're keeping your paper horizontal and you're going to leave 3 finger space from top of the page and start with your mountain range little low. And then one more here. Something like this. I'm going to end it. So how many I've got? Just 3. I've got just kind of 3 mountains. Like this is very, very small. Here I have got little big and one more small. So now in future, whenever you will draw mountain ranges, I don't want to see this kind of mountains. Okay, not like this. Savesachi, very nice. Ritanya, well done. Suvarna, very nice. Okay, 3 to 4 mountains is okay, Priyanshi. Yes, I think panda we have done in the class today. We've done this because half of the kids we have done panda, half of the kids have not done panda. So I've cancelled that subject. Pratiksha, very nice. And Priyanshi also, yes, Adya also. Well done. Anish, yes, good. Anish, you can rename yourself. Dev Sena, okay, yes. Aiza, very nice. Aiza, you did such a lovely Republic Day picture. Your mom sent me that picture. Very, very nice. Good job. Okay, now sun peeping out of mountains. So you can pick one. I'm picking this one. Okay, so semicircle coming out of mountains. Yes, Ritanya, very nice. Okay, Adya, perfect. Okay, now see, over here just beneath, we have to add so many things. So what we will start is kind of big bushes. We will start with big bushes now, okay? So be ready. So just underneath this mountain, I'm going to start with a random bush, okay? So I will keep on adding kind of random bushes. All of you can also copy. Since this is kind of nature drawing, so nature elements vary, right? They're not same. So even if your bush size and shape varies, that's fine. So basically here I'm going to add 3 bushes, like 3 tall bushes. So this is my bush number 1, but my bush number 2 will little bit overlap. So I'm creating 2 cloud shapes here. Can you see? 2 cloud shapes. So this went behind, and in front I've added 1 more. Even if it is exactly not same, this is fine. Okay, this is fine. And over here I'll add 1 more. Something like this. So 3 bushes, like a cluster of bushes. Yes, Priyanshi, good. Okay, I've left space here because 1 more bush will overlap, which is kind of different. Yes, Ritanya, nice. Yes, Adya, good. Srijun, Suvanna, yes, okay, fine. Because bushes can be in any shape, so I'm not being too kind of particular about it. Okay, over here you can add maybe a big stone. So just a random stone, little bit away, maybe 2 to 3 finger space away. Okay, maybe 2 to 3 finger space away, add 1 stone. Then you can add 1 or 2 more stones if you wish to, smaller. Something like this. All right, perfect. Okay, Priyanshi, Srijan, okay. So in today's scenery drawing, there is no actually focal point. So it is going to be all one. It will look like all one picture, no focal point, which means no particular subject is our main subject. Because we have so many. We have mountains, we have bushes, we will have a river, and we will have stones and any other elements of the nature. So there is no focal point. Usually we have focal point. For example, if we are drawing joker or clown, clown is our main subject, then we decorate around it. Then if it's a flag hosting, then we have flag as our main subject, and then we will add the rest of the things around it. So in today's subject, we don't have any focal point. Very nice, Adya. Now over here, you can add like a random tall bush and connect it with this bush. Okay, somehow you can connect it, make it tall or something, and let it get connected over here and then complete this bush. Okay, one tall grass kind of a bush. So kind of our one side is decorated. Now we will move to next side. But before that, I'll show you how to break, because right now it's all one. We don't have proper placement over here. Okay, so under the mountains, we will break line and then decorate the right side. Okay. Okay, Tulika, so we are drawing beautiful scenery. So scenery drawing is such a subject that I'm not very particular with. So what you can do is hold your paper horizontal, leave 3 finger space and start with your mountain range. And then keep on adding elements. Yes, Priyanshi and Adya, good. Perfect. You can keep on adding elements one after the other. Suvanna, good. Pratiksha, good. And Harsh also good. All right. Ritanya, why are you sending me hearts? Okay. page. Yes, good. Very nice. Yes, I will be uploading this video. That's right. After the class, after half an hour to 45 minutes, you will be able to view this recording. It takes that much time for processing. Okay. Now over here, as I was saying, you can leave just about 2 finger space from your mountain range, and we will break this line like this. Okay, even if it is little wavy, it's fine because it's a piece of land. It can go little up and down. How much space I have left is 2 finger space, and I've started with line breaking for separation of our mountain range. Student art video is already uploaded, Adya. So next time, whenever you will share pictures, share it as fast as possible. Because once video is edited and once video is out, I can't do any changes in there. That's why, okay? Yes, very nice. Good job, Priyanshi. Good job, Adya. Yeah, in every festival we post this video. As Priyanshi knows, Makar Sankranti. Now what is coming? Valentine's Day is coming. So we will prepare one video for Valentine's also. Maybe. If we get like enough video content, we'll do that. Then for Mother's Day, this time we'll celebrate it with lots and lots of activities. Mother's Day in May month will be special. Oh, you do that in your school also. That's nice. Okay, now let's decorate one more bush line over here just to create interest, okay? So kind of flat bush line on this line. So what will happen is our mountains will not be that much visible. Now make sure at least half of the mountains are visible. So adjust this line accordingly. Adjust this bush line accordingly. Yes, Sahana, I'm a mom. Okay, Pratiksha, you're joining painting 6 to 9. How old are you, Pratiksha? But Tulika, very nice. 10. So can you come in 8 to 11 batch? Because 6 to 9, all small kids will be there. Tulika, show your picture. Yes, well done, Tulika. Good. Yes, Ritanya, very nice. Now let's decorate the side. First, we will add river and then we shall start. Okay, so be ready for river. Just wavy line. So somewhere here, I'm going to start with a big wave, up and down and little coming this side. Something like this. See, a big wave, which will get vanished this side of the paper. So you can start and just go around here, bushes, just go around the stone and complete this line. Very, very easy. Okay, no problem, Manaya. Tulika, very nice. Ritanya, very nice. Did you all add this river line? Very, very easy. All will have more work today is going to be our coloring work. Priyanshi, nice. Let's add one more line to complete our river. So our river is actually turning. Okay, so river यहाँ से आ रही है, यहाँ से ऐसे मुड़ के. So what we'll do from here? Can you see? Yes, Adya, perfect. So from here, it will be small, and as it's going to come here, the river bank will become little broad. So perception, right? Imagine that you're standing here. This is you as sketch pen, and you're looking at it. So the things that you will see far away will appear smaller, correct? Even though river is so big, when you see it far away, it will appear small. The river bank, which is right in front of you, is standing there in the river, which will appear big, like this much big, correct? So that is what we are going to do now. So start one line from here, very, very small, like thin line, just the way we border, double border, that way. Just the way we double border, that much thin line. Yes, correct. And now when we will actually start our second river bank line, you must have 2 finger space here. Between this line and this wavy line, you should have about 2 finger space, this distance. Can you see? It's small distance, 2 finger space only. Okay, and the same line will come down with one more wave, something like this. Okay, I'll draw this with pencil because I want one bush to come forward. So what I'll do is I'll draw this line, but in few parts I'll have to erase this line, right? So I've added this line this way with a pencil because I want one bush to come here. So for that, I'll have to erase that line. So June, February class time is 4:30 to 5:30. No, nothing is repeated. All new subjects. That's the reason I don't want to repeat Panda. So maybe I had a doubt that few children have done it. So you will, once you enroll for course, nothing is repeated, okay? We never repeat our drawings, subjects again. Priyanshi, very nice. Okay, so the reason that I have done this with a pencil is because I want to add a bush. So now I'll add bush and then erase this line, okay? So we will repeat this kind of bush here, but just the one big bush, which is coming little this side of the river. So you can add one more bush here, which is similar to this bush. And then I will complete this line. Thoda sa bush is covering up this side of the river bank. It's looking natural, right? See how beautiful this composition is looking. So whenever you will do scenery drawing, you can think and do your composition beautifully. The placement of objects into your drawing is called as composition. Okay, now see, more or less, we are going to balance our picture. Very nice, everybody. Have you ever seen weighing scale? How many of you have seen weighing scale? The one that has 2 kind of containers, that one. Okay, not the electronic one. The one that has equal weight. Okay, तो एक में सब्जी वाला सब्जी डालता है, एक में weight डालता है, and then he balances. Correct? So that balancing concept is over here. So imagine that this is the middle of your picture. So we are going to balance right side and left side. Now imagine if we leave it like this. एक side में इतनी सारी greenery है, एक side में कुछ भी नहीं है. So what will happen? All the time, viewer will see only one side, which means this side has more weight, whereas this side is very light. It has nothing. So whenever you want to place any composition, make sure that you balance your picture. ठीक है? तो इस side में भी उतना ही weight डालना है हमें अब. So on this side also, we will repeat some elements from this side. So shall we repeat now? So for this side also again, you can add a big stone, Not exactly same, but similar kind of elements. You can repeat. Ye stone yahan pe, so the stone can go little up. So that what will happen? It will balance our picture. So make sure whenever you're doing any composition, you try to balance your picture. Add a similar kind of bush there, grass one. You can add one more small here. See, now it's slowly balancing. Now we have a lot of space here. Here also we can add something. Okay, so over here also we can add something. Yes, Priyanshi, this is looking good. So what I was saying that if you want to balance your picture, then you need to add same elements to both sides to balance, just the way the weighing scale is. Very nice, Ritanya and Suvanna. Well done. So what will you add here is up to you. Now I want all of you to repeat anything over here out of this. Either this kind of bush or this kind of bush or stones. Okay. So what I'll do here is I will add and repeat this kind of big bush. And maybe here I'll repeat a stone. That's all. Okay, so picture is balanced now. I have more or less same weightage on same sides. Sahana, changing time is not possible because just for one day, because children will adjust their classes accordingly, no? That's right. Pratiksha, very nice, and Priyanshi, very nice. Adya, very good. So all of you start outlining now. Those who have completed, our basic composition is done. Yes, Rujun, very nice. Anaya, very good. And Tej, yes, start outlining everybody. Tej, good job. Take your sketch pen, outline your work. Okay, now this is the basic composition ready. Today's composition has a lot of elements, so avoid adding any elements extra because you will topping up with extra work then. Dev Sena, very nice. Outline. And Priyanshi, yes, good. Outline everyone. Omaira, we are making beautiful scenery. That's our today's subject. So you can see mountains, river, some bushes around, and beautiful landscape, basically. Okay, so be ready for a lot of coloring work today. You have a lot of work. As you can see here, so many elements. Quickly outline, then we have half an hour to complete our work. We are making scenery, Omaira. Scenery. Also, I wanted to ask you that whenever you're doing so many classes, what time do you play? Do you all play or you don't play? Do you have play time? No, you don't get play time at all. Because this time issue is going to be same for everyone. Some children will have some classes at that particular time, some will not have classes at that particular time. So it is going to be very, very difficult for me to adjust time, because I got a lot of requests from last month that please shift time to 4:30, because some children have schools till 4 o'clock, so they cannot attend classes after school. Directly they have to jump into the classes. So since I'm shifting to 4:30, some children have some other classes linked up. So becoming very, very difficult for me. Or otherwise, what I can do is we will shift our classes 7 to 8 in the evening, where everything is over and you're free. 7 to 8. So everybody is saying no, no, no. So 4:30 to 5:30 or 4 to 5 is the only time. And many children saying no, 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 no. Or maybe we can shift classes to Saturday, Sunday when you don't have school only. Or but many children have to go out also on Saturday, Sunday. So this time issue is going to remain for a long time. Yes, many children have some other classes on some other days. Yes, and be very nice. Erase pencil marks. We shall start with our coloring work. Okay, Tulika, keep your things in one place. Take one box, put all your things in one box so that you don't have to find it here and there. Okay, so keep your things on at one place, because marker and sketch pen is important. Okay, today it's kind of very, very bright, beautiful, warm color sky. So I'm going to start with the base color. Okay. Very nice, Suvanna. Our first color today is geranium 154. I'll type it here for you, okay? If you don't have geranium, take red. 154. Geranium 154, okay? Which is kind of close to red, but not exactly red color. I'm going to start with the base of sun in red. As we all know, always start from top. See, like this red. And we have our sky also to color. So sky also goes into same red, only halfway, okay? Geranium 154 is what I'm using. Yes, Adya, good. Very nice. See, like this, you're going to add starting of the mountains, just behind the mountains, okay? Not in the mountains, with geranium red, geranium or red. This way. So today again, we'll have kind of basic shading work going on everywhere, because we cannot leave such drawings with just one color. In nature, we see so many different shades and so many different colors. Also take this geranium ring around the sun from outside and continue again. If you're still outlining, complete your outlines, then join me, okay? See, like this, slow, slow, slow. What is this you're sending me, Srinidhi? Okay, okay. So first color is geranium, which is shade number 154, which is close to red color. If you don't have geranium, you can use your red color, primary red color. My mother tongue, Srinidhi, is Marathi. I speak Marathi. Who knows Marathi over here? Anyone? आद्याला येतं मराठी, सृजुनला पण येतं आणि anyone else who knows Marathi here? I think Anvi also knows. Ratiksha also. Tulika also. Okay, so next color is medium yellow. Medium yellow is 256. 256. Okay, good. We all know English or Hindi. Otherwise, it would have been very difficult for us to communicate. I would have, I would have taken this class in Marathi, and half of the children couldn't attend it because of the language problem, right? So it's a good thing that we all know one common language and it connects us together. Okay, now rest of the sky goes into medium yellow. Now, if this geranium is mixing with this color, let it mix. That's the idea. If it's not mixing, we'll blend it using finger. So whatever it's mixing, let it mix nicely. Complete sky now in medium yellow. If you don't have medium yellow, go with any other shade of yellow that you have. Okay, full sky goes into red and yellow and we'll mix it together. Right now it's looking patchy. And also sun will have same shade of yellow here in the remaining space on top. So all warm colors going on here, very, very strong. I'm going to mix it. So I'm just going to push this geranium into the yellow. This way. See how beautiful it's looking, just like early morning. Mix, mix, mix. Everything should be nicely mixed. If colors are not mixing, the good trick over here is push your dark color into light color. Which is dark color over here? Geranium. So push this color into this color this way. Okay, like this. Let it mix. And even if it is not proper, because sky is never proper, it keeps changing, clouds keep changing shapes. So it's never proper. So it suits. So that is the reason landscape is one of my favorite subjects. Gives you a lot of freedom when you're working. This is yellow, medium yellow, 256. The red color is primary red or geranium. Geranium is also kind of red color. 154 is what I have used here, geranium and medium yellow. Okay, first shade is geranium 154. Second shade is medium yellow 256. Just in case if you don't have these particular shades, you can take or pick shades which are closer. So you can pick primary red or lemon yellow. Okay, now next for mountains. Very, very interesting. For mountains, you can take light brown 244. So those who are coloring sky, you can take out these shades side by side. You can keep the shades out of your packet so that you know next shade is this 244. Pratiksha, so nice, lovely. Take light brown 244. If you don't have light brown, go with yellow ochre or any other shade which is light, kind of light brown. Okay, I'm going to start and leave this gap. Okay, because this part of the mountain is just next to the sun. I don't want to color this, leave it like this. Because of the brightness of the sun, this part will appear lighter. See, like this. Over here also, this side of the mountain, leave one ring of white completely and then start coloring rest of the mountain in light brown, shade number 244. Just in case if you don't have light brown, go with yellow ochre or buff. Buff is also similar shade. Slow work, okay? Don't color inside bushes. Bushes will be in different color. Okay, so we have covered mountains, we have covered sky, sun. Now let's add little depth to our mountains. So you can take little dark brown, 101. We have to shade mountains now, 101. And just at the bottom of all your mountains, you will add little dark tone of brown. If you don't have 101, go with any other normal brown that you have. See this way. Just at the base, we will increase the tone of brown. This way and here also, everywhere. Yes, yes, students, take your time. See how much we have to cover. And only this much patch is over. So little faster, work little fast today, okay? Slightly fast. Now do you see we have so much background color over here? Can you see this base part of the ground? Because this land is next to the river, it has so much water. So it cannot have any shades of brown as the land color because it is so close to the river. So what we will do here is we will give lush green color, which is yellow green, yellow green. Can anyone tell me shade number of yellow green, please? Because my paper is gone. I think it's 488. Shade number of yellow green if you have your yellow green paper intact. 488, right? Okay, 488. Thank you very much. So this background color is lush green because it cannot have any drought. Since it's so close to the river, everything will be green here. So base color that we have picked up is yellow green. So that rest of the bushes, we can show it in little darker tone of green, right? So this type of rivers, if you visit Himachal Pradesh anytime or Kashmir anytime, it has beautiful, beautiful rivers. So do visit, travel such places to see beautiful sceneries around. India is a very, very beautiful country. It has all landscapes. If you see from north to south, we have so much landscapes. It is the only one country that has so many different kinds of landscapes. So for example, we have Mount Everest, Himalayas, which is snow-capped mountains. We have desert in Rajasthan, which is way to opposite. Then we have beautiful Shivalik ranges where we have tea farms, coffee farms, cities like, or hill stations like Darjeeling, Dalhousie are beautiful places to visit. Also, we have coastal side where we have Goa, we have Konkan, we have Visakhapatnam, Odisha. All these places do have coastlines also, correct? We have plains also. So we have all types of landscape in our country. It is very, very, very beautiful. Now, some countries are only cold. You will see only snow in those countries, but our country is not like that. We have all types of things. Now, Saudi Arabia and all Middle East countries has only desert, but our country has all types of. We also have desert. We also have normal land. We also have snow-capped mountains. Everything is in one, all in one package. Also different kinds of languages, so many languages. Where in one country they speak only one language. What the fun? Okay, so complete this beautifully. Don't leave wide gaps. After this step, we will be left with little less work because we are coloring everything today. Can you see we are not leaving any gap anywhere empty? Nothing is empty in white spaces. Everything is beautifully colored. Okay, so this part is over for me. I'll move to the water part now. Water will be easy, like there is hardly any shading, not much shading. Okay, mostly we'll see water is like kind of glittering and reflecting, that kind of a thing. So what we can do is take light blue and just create horizontal lines at the bank, that's all. The center of the river will leave it as it is. Make sure these lines are horizontal, do not add vertical lines, okay? See like this with light blue 239. We're just going to add this type of horizontal lines. As I'm coming down the side of the river, area is large, so my horizontal lines will also increase in size. Whereas here I have less space, so obviously I'll add less lines here. Okay, same thing to the other side, very, very easy. This part is also river, so we will color this, but with light so that we know that this is river only turning to the right side. This side also same thing. Center of the river, we will not color mostly. water is kind of reflecting. Now one day we'll do reflection drawing also. Okay, you must have seen beautiful reflection sceneries. We'll try that also one day. Okay, so over here I've added little lines. These lines should extend because this area is large. So maybe here I'll extend. Sabyasachi, do you speak Telugu? Yes, okay. So this is the only shading for the river, nothing else. Only line work with light blue 239. Aiza, did you complete? Okay, now the usual shading for all the bushes, remaining bushes. Now what is the usual shading? Can anyone tell me what colors we use? Two colors? Yes. Light green, dark green for all bushes. Srijan, I live in Hyderabad, city of Nizams. Okay, so here. All bushes will go in similar kind of tones, light green, dark green. Now, in some cases, in some bushes, if you do want to change the shade, you can change the shade of green. You can use emerald green, you can use light green, dark green, leaf green. You have so many shades of green, right? So you can change. Shade number over here I'm using is 102, which is dark green. Only halfway of my bush line number 1. So I would suggest that keep on changing shades of green to create interest. Otherwise, sare bushes same hi lagenge, right? All bushes will look same, which is not possible because all bushes that we have done are in different style. So you can pick different colors for different bushes. Not different colors, different shades of greens. Otherwise, you'll color anything. Pink, purple, orange bushes. Okay, so light green, dark green is my bush line number 1. Now over here, I feel I should make some bright green bushes. So I'm choosing leaf green. So you see over here, full line is of green. Can you see, have you ever seen your packet? So many greens you have. See from here, it starts from here to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is also green, olive green. 7, 8 shades of green. So you can mix and match and use. Now, those who have just 2 to 3 greens, you can also mix and match those and use. Yes, Priyansh is showing me. Also, sometimes on top of the bushes, you can also use little bit of yellow also. Okay, so that is also possible. So for example, here I'm using leaf green, so I can use lemon yellow also with it, just to create different shade. Just to create different shade, you can see and choose different colors. And here also I've used leaf green with lemon yellow. I'll use lemon yellow on top and see how it's looking. So all of you can experiment a little bit. Because when it will get mixed with lemon yellow, it will form lighter tone of kind of yellow green, little lighter tone, which will look like little bit like yellow green. So blend. You can also use sap green over here, which is kind of dull green, sap green. right? Slow work, okay? Okay, Tulika, no problem. Okay, this is same bush, so I'll repeat same colors. Leaf green and lemon yellow. Olive green is also there, so you can use that also. Make sure you blend colors, yellow into green. Even if you're using yellow, you can mix. Now, Prussian green is kind of green which is very, very dark, which has little dark tone, and it is a mixture of blue and green. So instead of that, I'm going to choose now sap green. Sap green, which is very, very dull green. 391, looks like moss. Sap green is available in all packets, I think. Even in pack of 25, you will be able to see this color, sap green. Yes, sure, Tulika, send your picture later. See, like this, halfway only I'm coloring because I need to change color halfway. Nothing, we are doing it in one tone. Can you see today's speciality? Nothing is in one tone. We are using two tones everywhere. Here in sky, two tones. Here in mountain, two tones. Greenery, two tones. Stones also will do two tones, except the land. Land में भी two tones करेंगे, but I'll show you how. Even in here, land will do little bit of shading. So the color that goes really well with sap green is light green. $240. How many of you are choosing shades different than mine? Anybody's experimenting over here? Little bit. Olive green is also nice. Yes, sap green, olive green is also good combination to use. See this way, all corners, color all corners well. Also, it is important that you mix your sap green into your light green. So mixing is important, blending is important. Now, even if colors are going here and there little bit, it's fine because it's all greenery only, doesn't matter. Today you get that freedom because it is landscape. If it was very restricted kind of picture, like we were drawing animal and then scenery, then I would have told you to be careful, but this is fine. It's all green only everywhere, so let it mix. So how is it looking? Do you all like it? It's looking nice. So Ritanya, I've used sap green over here, sap green, and along with sap green, I have used light green. Sap green and light green is what I have used here today. Now we have little stones left. So stones can be in gray color or brown color. So whichever you feel like, you can color stones in those colors, okay? So I think I'm going to do my stones in gray, little bit of gray and then blending it with black. Mine are gray stones, shade number 180. So I want all of you to experiment more with composition, the thing that I explained you today about balancing of pictures. Try and do those things, try and apply those things into your sceneries. It will look very beautiful. Okay, now our famous color black, but before that, as I told you, that we will have to blend a little bit over here also, and let this also be a little more vibrant and nice. So the solution for that is, you can take your leaf green and you can just border this part. Okay. Okay, now this next to the river bank, you can just give little dark tone of green just to highlight. We usually highlight like this, right? Light tone, dark tone. So the ground structure today, we can highlight it like this. Slow work, okay? All of you take your time. Even if you're coloring slow, I understand because we have a lot of work today. Drawing was at a kind of medium pace, which was not very easy and not very difficult, but coloring, we have so much work today. Okay, so where I have highlighted just under the stone, I can increase the tone of green. Under the bushes, I can increase the tone of green. Little things which will highlight land also. And then the famous black color comes in the end to highlight. So over here, I'm going to add very little black. Do not apply too much pressure, light pressure, one side of all stones, little black. And then blend it. See if your fingers are clean, because we don't want any green color into our stones. So blend it properly. See, this way we have completed our beautiful scenery work. I'm going to dab my paper down. So how do you like it? See, it has got blend of both colors again. Balancing is here also, top and bottom, left and right. So this balancing goes into 4 directions this time. For example, initially I explained you balancing this way, right? So our paper is horizontal. If you consider this as center point, balancing here and here, correct? Now there is balancing on top and bottom also. How? Because we have balanced it with colors, 2 color schemes, which are opposite color schemes. So if you consider it like this, our sky has warm color schemes, and totally after we have cool color scheme. So balancing this way also, and we have balanced this way and this way also. So this completes our picture, and visually it will be very appealing, and it will be very nice. So this type of work is always checked whenever you take participation in any drawing competition. Judges will check all these things. Very nice, Priyanshi, lovely. So beautiful. Also, Manavi, very, very nice. Good job. Ritanya, lovely. Tej, very, very nice. Superb. So did you all enjoy today's class subject? Was it fun? Aiza, yes. Aiza, why are you coloring so slow today? Is your hand paining? Thank you, Priyanshi. Yes, bye everyone. So today was last class for this month. Next February batches are on, so you can go and take your admission for February as well. Class time for February will be 4:30 to 5:30 on high request. Pratiksha, very nice. Savisachi, well done. So pretty, lovely. So before I leave, I would like to show you one more subject, which is coming up in the form of video. So this is my next subject, oil pastel blending, which will be out soon. So you can try, okay? So this type of blending I've taught you in the class. So two more, I'll make two more. I think I'll make one donut and something more, maybe ice cream or something, or maybe birthday cake that we have already done it in the class. Maybe I'll repeat that into my next video. So you can try this also. I'll release it in 2 days. So keep practicing and I'll see you all in the next batch. And all of you, please share your work after completion. Keep practicing during this week because next Monday there is no class. Next batch will start from Wednesday. Bye for now then. See you. Before I leave, you can say bye to me. I'm going to unmute all of you.